This is the 2014 released SOL for Algebra 1, question number 38. Katie recorded the number of miles she drove for each of 9 days. She drove a different number of miles each day. This box and whisker plot summarizes her information. Katie drove 30 miles on each of 2 additional days. She redrew the box and whisker plot to include this data. Which statement must be true? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of words. So what we're going to do is actually pick apart a couple of things. Now, one thing here is it says she drove 30 miles on each of 2 additional days. So when we look at our box and whisker plot, we want to see where the number 30 is, and that's right here. Now this spot, this line right here, that is what is called the median. So that number right there, 30, is your median. Now she drove 30 miles on each of 2 days, so that number that she drove is 30, happens to be the median, so the median is not going to change at all. So the value of the median is going to stay the same. That's going to be your correct answer. Your correct answer is answer choice C. Now let's break apart the other answers as far as why they are incorrect. First of all, let's take a look at choice A. The value of the range decreased. No, our range is going to stay the same because these values right here from 10 all the way to 80, those are the number of miles that she drove each day, and she drove 30, which is one of the values that is within that range. So the value of the range is not going to decrease. For choice B, the value of the median or the mean remain the same. The mean, there's no way that we can tell what the mean is based on a box and whisker plot. We would need to make sure the data is normally distributed and several other things which are well beyond the scope of an Algebra 1 course, so that is not your correct answer either. Sometimes people get the word mean and median mixed up, so that could be why that answer choice was put in there. Choice D, the value of the interquartile range. Your interquartile range starts right here at this value, which looks to be about 25 and ends at about 40. That right there, that's your interquartile range, which a lot of times people just call that the IQR. So your interquartile range, the value of that, which in this case is from 25 to 40, so that range from 25 all the way up to 40, that range has a value of 15, and that doesn't change because 30 miles on each of the 2 days, that keeps it exactly the same, so boom, that one is gone too. So hopefully now you understand why C is the correct answer, but also why A, B, and D are incorrect answers. So the statement that must be true for this example is choice C.